This oil on canvas from 1979 features two iconic motifs from within M.F. Husain's practice. The first is in the form of his protagonist, a woman who, in keeping with all of Husain's heroines, has a strong physical presence. She's a being with modest means, but has this deep-set, underlying stoic dignity about her. She's wearing a veil that Husain paints in a pristine white that stands for purity, and she has this upward gaze that indicates a sense of belief in the promise of her future, despite whatever her present circumstances might appear to be. This leads our gaze to the second powerful motif, the lamp that she cradles so carefully in her hands. Now, Husain's grandfather, Dada Abdul, was a tinsmith and a lamp maker. Having lost his mother when he was still a toddler, Husain was raised by Dada, and as a young boy, the form of the lamp would doubtless have featured very heavily in his days. I can imagine a young Husain pottering about his grandfather's workshop, bumping into this object constantly, and understanding why it would go on to occupy such an important place within his visual vocabulary. It served as a personal metaphor to him, standing in for hope and aspiration, and that explains why it is featured in some of his landmark paintings, including Spider with a Lamp and this fine canvas behind me. The lamp scene here has a subtle glow that, despite its softness, seems to paint the canvas awash in such a beautiful, gentle blue. Again, speaking of hope, the traces of dark that Husain retains are shades of grey that seem diffused and almost gently fading away, losing their nebulous edge to the radiance of the blues that completely envelope this composition. Lady with a Lamp is a published work and has been featured in Maqbool Fida Husain that was authored by his close friend K. Bikram Singh. Our financial knowledge partner at IndianArtInvestor.com has shared some key information on this work. This painting has auction history, last selling successfully in the year 2015 for 59.2 lakh rupees. This work is an oil on canvas, which is Husain's most expensive medium. Over the past 5 years, 187 works in oil on canvas by Husain have sold at auction, generating a turnover of 239.6 crore rupees. Though a rare subject, the most recent instance of sale at auction was recorded in July 2020, wherein Christie sold a 20 by 20 inch canvas featuring a seated lady for 2.2 crore rupees. Now, while horses would be regarded as Husain's most recognizable and sought after subject, it is a subject such as this that would have an edge in terms of being more personal, one where he showcases two unique, distinctively important motifs. If you'd like to discuss this work in further detail, please mail me at arvind@arteryindia.com. It would be a pleasure to hear from you.